Then it's never really happened. I don't know whether Pred was held on a hold at all when he went to prison. I don't think he was. But I think, yeah, if we are going to be sending any member of High Command, which it shouldn't be happening anyway for a hold until trial or a hold at all, it should be done by their superior officer. If it comes to Soze,
Yes.
then I guess we'll have to go to the Senate for that. But hopefully that's never going to happen.
It's I explained it to Pride yesterday that it was a giant waste of everyone's time, because if he had just read my response where I said no and followed that, like, even if Crane had approved the 72-hour hold, Bass was applying for bail immediately. And there's no way that they're not gonna give Bass bail. And there's nothing in SOPs to state that Bass can't get on duty if he is on bail. So, like, no matter what, it was a waste of time. Bass was going to be out and be able to do shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, it's just that everyone's too scared of Bass to do anything. Not that it's not right.
Yeah. Okay, so the 72-hour hold, I'm not wrong when that said that does need command approval, right? It also needs DOJ approval.
It
Or is it
doesn't
just
say
DOJ?
anywhere that needs command approval. It just says DOJ. So I had it changed last night to needing command approval. So going forward, 72-hour holds need command approval.
Great, but nevertheless, Wrangler was attempting to get command approval, knowing
for a
that
24-hour hold.
Right.
And when he knew that we'd say no, he instead went to the DOJ to get a 72-hour hold.
Yeah. That's not good. And I don't like him saying that I said yes either, but he could have taken that as a mistake. He could have taken that the wrong way.
I think he knew exactly what he was doing, and he was trying to convince me to say yes there and then. He tried to pressure me into a decision on the spot, and when I said I needed to think about it, he wasn't happy. Wasn't happy with that response, so he went straight to the DOJ.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
And it's especially, like, even going from even the simple part of going to Toretti saying no, and then going to me, who's another member of High Command, but is actually a lower rank than Toretti, is wrong in itself, because that just doesn't make sense. That's like the equivalent, that's like High Command shopping. That's what people have issues with. The DOJ have issues when cops do that for warrants and stuff like that, but he's just High Command shopping until he gets the answer he wants.
So I sent an email to Toretti saying, did Wrangler speak to you about a hold on Bass? He said yes. I said, I'm guessing you said no. He said, it seemed like he was doing it maliciously. I refused to put it on the docket and charge him first. Couldn't figure out the reason he needed a 24-hour hold beyond what he already had. He told me all the paperwork was done, so it didn't make much sense to hold the colonel for of the PD for 24 hours.
When you went to this court case, had he even got a statement from Bailey yet?
Nope.
Jesus Christ, man. All the time that he
Bass
spent...
asked for a bench trial, and they were like, well, we haven't talked to Bailey yet.
So Bailey was around, and they didn't even talk to him?
I don't know. Bailey wasn't around.
Oh, he wasn't?
He could have been around for a bench trial if they'd gone to bench trial, but then Wrangler's like, well, no, I'll post it to the docket like it's meant to be done.
Okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't feel great. I don't like being... I almost feel like I've been taken advantage of, but I won't go that far. I don't know whether I have or haven't. But overall, Wrangler's going to say he didn't break any SOPs here. Things that are written down, he's going to say that he didn't do anything wrong because he got the 72-hour approval with the DOJ approval, so he technically didn't do anything wrong, and that's what he's going to say. But at the end of the day, it's his intent behind everything that. Okay, well, what do you think should happen to him?
I don't know if I can answer that question right now without taking into consideration the way that he spoke to me and the way that he acted yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll have a chat with should we bring it up to other high command? Yeah, I bet.
Toretti emailed me yesterday and said, "Hey, Libby, tell Wrangler I'm very disappointed in him. He knew he didn't need a hold for this case. He kept testing the goodwill we had." And he said, as if he was talking to Wrangler, "You're disrespecting me if you go over my head like this, and it makes me very disappointed. We'll be talking about your future employment when I get out of the ICU."
Oh, God. Tracy the ICU as well? The poor guy, he's going to have another heart attack. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I have to...
Okay, there's nothing in the SOPs about 72-hour holds at all.
Let me have a look. I'll check the announcements.
If a subject is potentially facing hold until trial, charges have a raid warrant, blah, 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 needs command approval, essentially. And then it says DOC PD command plus, and judges are automatically notified when a hold is used. Anything more than 24 hours needs judge approval. So technically, it doesn't specify that you need approval for a 72-hour hold from command, but that paragraph is immediately followed about needing supervisor's approval to do a hold. So he's come so close to the line of crossing SOPs, knowing that he isn't quite crossing it.
Okay.
He'll argue it on technicality of that written paragraph.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we don't have to operate on technicalities. You know, it's not a court of law at the end of the day.
That and the command shopping alone.
Yeah, I don't like that. This is the thing. Like, I, on one hand, applaud Wrangler for going against his boss for, you know, crimes that he may have committed. Great. He was mostly doing it the right way by putting it on the docket and he's been doing it the right way as far as I'm aware up until now. But then I just don't know where this 24-hour hold came from. Like, I get the concern about Bass being, previously a violent person, but I think the time he spent doing all of that, you could have just spoken to Bailey, and you could even gone to Bailey's house or something, and just gone and met him there, and then got the statement, and then posted it to the docket for a hold until trial, and then it all would have been above board. Well, I'm sorry you had to deal with it. I wish I could have stayed around, but I couldn't. This is what happens when I wake up and when I come around for shift 2. Every time.
Every time I come around in shift 2, it's a fucking shit show.
Yep. We were driving to Mission Row for Wrangler to write the probable cause, and Carmine was getting beat up by somebody, so we had to beat somebody down. They escaped, and down the street, Wrangler was half naked in a towel, off his motorbike, shooting at a car full of people. It was like a fever dream. Anyway. Listen, don't listen to Wrangler. He's going to say that stuff to whoever doesn't agree with him.
Oh, yeah, he can suck my dick. Sorry, outburst.
Okay. I would be interested.
They also him and Pride. Pride and bench guys like arrested someone in the courtroom and started arguing about protesting, like yelling at each other about like Pride's like this is an order, like I'm a higher rank and all this shit. And they were yelling back and forth, and I just walked in and said, "I outranked both of you. Go work on it together and shut the fuck up." It was pretty good.
Nice. Good job. So we have the hold form for just any holds in general. Where did Wrangler fill that out? Because you still got to fill that shit out. There's another SOP violation. Because if you were sending Bass on a hold, then that should have been filled out, even if you didn't have command approval. Which he's going to say, technically I didn't need it, but if you didn't even do that, god damn it.
I don't think so anyway. Hang on.
We do. Is that the one where we get notifications for? No, that's not. It's not.
I could be wrong there. He might have done it.
Yeah, I don't know where I don't know where that goes. All right, perfect. Oh, just so you know, I'm changing the subject here. I spoke with the DOJ last night about. Have you been fielding on these red flares off the coast of Chumash?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're involved.
That was a giant fly.
Those are your red flares.
There?
Essentially. Oh, wait. Actually, I'll bring Snow in here once I talk about that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how do you want to handle this Wrangler thing? Do you want to?
You get food?
Yeah, I'd love some, please.
Yeah, I'll pop it in your little top pocket. Yeah.
Thank you. This shirt doesn't fit me. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, I saw you had a little hole in your pants. I just didn't want to say anything.
Thanks.
And by a little hole, I mean it was a big hole.
Yeah, it's a big one.
You want to know?
Why would Pride do this? Like,
because he has it out for Bass. I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines to me of like, have to understand that he's like been trying to make him face consequences for a while or something like that. I don't know.
Food.
I compared them because I thought it was all Wrangler. And Pride was just there because I don't know, when I talked to Pride, he wasn't as like forceful as Wrangler. Like he was accepting of the fact that I wanted to take time to think about it.
Yeah. In the email I sent Pride, I even said scrap the hold for tonight. So I don't know where they got the idea that I just said yes.
I sent Pride that gif and I said, that's Wrangler in you.
Yep. That's literally what happened. Okay, because me and Pride were together, and then Wrangler was there, and he was like, "Oh, dog, you're high command." So we get pulled aside, and then I think Wrangler riles him up. He riles Pride up, and then Pride just goes along with everything. God damn it! How does it? Pride was speaking to me last night. He was like, "You gotta make sure I get my job back, and you gotta get me back in LSPD." And I'm like, because he said he was gonna try and get fired, so maybe this was his way to get fired. But then he was like, "How am I supposed to get him fired?"
When he's gonna shit like this, he's not gonna get rehired.
No, he's gonna get fired from the PD as a whole, not just down at UPD. This guy, I swear. Where's Snow?
And he was at least apologetic about it. Like, he was apologetic about going above my head. Wrangler was not. Wrangler just...
You cool, Snow. I'm going to try and fix my shirt. Where's this shirt like this, dude? What number is it? 405? Does this one fit? Oops. It does, but then there's a big fucking hole. in my chest. I don't want a hole in my chest. How do I fix that? Oh, you think I should wear this? Maybe. Hey! Strailers, thank you, buddy. It doesn't quite have the same effect, you know, but it kind of works. It's a bit clippy. Hold on. Maybe there's another one. Cover up all that chest hair. A gang chain? You want me to wear a gang chain? That's not going to work, guys. Come on. CG. I did get called a Changang cop at one point. That did happen. Why isn't there a PD gang? Because PD's not a gang, dude. What do you mean? That's why. Surely there's a better shirt we can wear underneath now. I think we just need a white one. Perfect combination, dude. 2 shirts. PD did have sprays. Yeah, the sprays were a bit ridiculous, I'll be honest. I wasn't a fan. Was that not white? Sorry, guys. This is just a normal me stream. Spending way too long getting changed. No, fuck. Oh, there you are.
I think he's eating his cereal on the roof. Should we go annoy him while he eats?
Yes, good idea.
He always does this. He gets on duty, gets on that roof, and he has a bowl of cereal.
He always stands on that vent, too.
Yeah, it's routine for him.
There's a chain that's called Badge. Yeah, true. I do agree. I wish I could have chest hair out with this shirt. We can't. Where is she?
Wait until he finds out how much trouble he's in because of Pred and Wrangler.
Yeah. I hope his intro camera is facing this way.
What's that one?
What do you mean? What's what one?
What's that little bouncy doing called? What do you call that one?
You know, the 21st of the 15th? Oh, it's not live? And now we wait. Snow! Jackie!
Iceman! Dang it, cause snow.
Hey, that kind of works. She's from Top Gun.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi guys, sorry. How are you?
Well, great. You okay?
Yeah,
You enjoy
I'm
your
good.
cereal?
Yeah, I just finished it. Well, actually,
What
I
kind
didn't
of
have
cereal? Yeah.
I had a Trek protein bar today. Very unexciting.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
You know, we can get you some nicer things for breakfast, you know. You just ask for some money and we'll get you some.
But I
Maybe
choose
some, like,
I choose to eat that. You know,
bacon
gotta
and
stay
eggs?
fit.
Oh.
Well, actually I was planning on doing that tomorrow because it's Easter Sunday. So you know, in the Lord's name, I shall eat shitty food.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
I love eggs. I love scrambled eggs. I love boiled eggs. I like fried eggs. I like eggs.
Sound like Australian bubblegum shrimp, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp.
Yeah.
That's from Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what I was going to tell you guys was, I don't know whether, Libby, have you been fielding about these flares off the coast?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
I went to the DOJ last night and I started the conversation, and they're going to bring it up to Crane and the whoever other judges are in the power of things.
Cool.
And they're going to have a look for, have a discussion about maritime laws.
Lovely.
So we can get some more. Because, they were making the argument, you could just, like, Ulrich and Pred was there too. He was like, you can just check for fishing licenses and stuff like that. But that doesn't, if they're not wearing a mask or they're not doing anything wrong, then we have absolutely nothing to search them for. Especially if we have no proof that they're fishing either. I'm just looking for a bit more security on, making sure we're not pushing any lines or skirting the line or anything so it doesn't get thrown out in court.
We were going to go down the mask route, but with maritime law, I could see that getting kind of sketchy.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's brilliant. I let Thatch know about the case as well, and I said that we're definitely going to need SIU support. Dark Rangers.
Yeah.
I let him know that there's been helicopters involved, submarines, and boats. So yeah, he said he'd definitely like to get involved in that, which I thought was great. So
hell yeah,
we got a captain on the high seas looking for these motherfuckers now too, which is great. I mentioned it also at the SDSO meeting the other day. There was nobody around for LSPD, so we had to go up north.
No.
It smelled like cow manure. I didn't like it.
You okay? You left had to leave the city, Snow?
Yeah, there's clean air down here.
Yeah, it's so clean.
It's clean air, we've got a beautiful river just down there. We got we got there's a big chimney over there feeding us with well, it's like a tree. It just puts out oxygen, right?
Yes. Yeah. We should yeah. No, he's 100% right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Reed, have you taken anything?
What do you mean?
Like, have you smoked anything, or?
I wish.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe that would help me forget the day I've had.
Has it been rough?
Yes.
Okay. Anything I can help with?
Not really.
No worries.
Just, don't try and send Bass to prison for me. Be nice.
Oh yeah, Brett got hired to the
Actually,
troopers.
no, that's not the problem. The hold is the problem.
Brett got hired to the troopers and then tried to send Bass to prison.
Okay, well, if I was gonna do something like that, I would go to Soze.
Yeah, that's
what I would do.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, I agree. Or
It's Soze's got the authority on that, and if he backs it, then
especially if you
pretty
went
peachy.
to Toretti first, and then Dark, and then me.
And
then just skipped our approval altogether because said no and went to the DOJ instead.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna have to excuse myself. Brandy needs some help with the 5150. Sorry,
Good luck with
guys.
that.
Hey,
I
Dark.
can't deal with those. I got
Hey, Brandy.
So we got a bit of a situation here. We responded to a few 31 alphas. A man fled both. On the second one, he shot Lucy while fleeing. And shot down Bantham and Park as well, while screaming that their demons are after him.
Oh God.
We got a registered therapist. This guy had nothing on his record besides he had nothing on his record besides a traffic ticket that happened earlier in the day. Had his weapons license and everything, and was doing house robberies. Decided to shoot officers that were pursuing after this. We got a registered therapist to come down and check him out. She says that he should be 5150'd indefinitely, but he is too dangerous for Parsons.
What?
And that he should be held indefinitely in Boiling Brook on a 5150 hold.
Okay, where is this? Where's it happening?
This is Sandy Shores Clinic at the moment.
All right, is it
trying to harm himself?
Who's the therapist?
Serotonin.
Okay, yeah. Since when did... There's been very dangerous people in Parsons before. Why is that a problem now?
Because she's afraid of him harming other patients, I believe. Since he shot officers as well.
Okay, but how is he going to get any help in Parsons? Sorry, how is he going to get any help in Bolingbroke? He's just going to be sent there and forgotten about.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry, they're talking.
I'll come up there. I'll meet you up there.
Yes, please.
Bye-bye.
Please. I've never dealt with an F-5150
That's so great.
before,
I'll be
Dark.
up there soon.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.
There's literally serial killers in Parsons. What is this? I need to get rid of this because it's
What's going on?
apparently there's someone who needs a 5150 hold in Parsons, but the what's it called? The therapist is saying that they don't want them in Parsons because they're too dangerous, apparently. So I'm gonna go and help with that, I think.
Oh, I'll come for a drive.
Okay. I mean,
maybe I'll check myself in while I'm there.
You don't check yourself in, Ray. Jesus. Okay. After you. You know, you can, when you take the day off. What do you think?
Maybe.
You sound tired.
Yeah, I just
Respectfully.
feel like going for a drive.
Alright, let me, have you got your charger?
No.
Okay, I'll grab one.
Hey guys, hey LSPD, how you doing?
What up?
Doing good, doing good.
What's up, Dart?
Hey!
Hello, Doc.
Hi, guys. Let me, valet. Wait. I haven't even 41 yet. I don't know whether you saw, but I added a bunch of people to the approval recruitment list.
I was just looking at it now.
Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. A few of those I added were from the car and sweets list for shift 2, I think. Was the sweets asking? Yes, he was. And we said no. Ooh! Don't say this looks like nurses' scrubs, please. Oh, God. Hey, at least we got some, seems like there's some good RP coming out of this Wrangler situation, though. So that's good. Fog. I'm never coming around to shift 2 ever again. This happens every time. That's more of a dark sentiment, I'll be honest. It's less of a sock sentiment. It was a bit chaotic, I can't lie. There was so much shit going on. There was some clowns outside of Mission Road shooting and shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on, dude. And then Pred saw a guy with a gun, which I think was Mr. K, and then we chased him, and then they swapped. It was, yeah, it was just, it was non-stop, dude. I do not envy people who work shift 1. Shift 2? Did I say shift 1 or shift 2? I don't know. No, he is risking it, and he knew he was risking it when he was speaking to me, too. Because he was like, you know, if I don't speak to... Well, he didn't exactly say it, but he was like, you know, if I don't speak to Bailey, then you can throw me out the front door yourself. And I was like, so you agreed to be fired? And he was like, he came and said the same thing, dude. I don't think they're here. I think they're at the clinic.
They are at the clinic. I was just doing evidence. Sorry.
Oh, hi. Okay. Well, is the therapist still there? The psychiatrist?
Yeah, I had her stay. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
This has never happened before with me.
I
wanted to make especially after the announcement. I wanted to talk to you guys about it.
Yeah. I'll we'll have a chat.
Please.
Yeah. Manimal, thank you for the 9 months, buddy.
I need a nap. How are you, Brandy?
I too would like a nap. Sorry, I'll get the back.
How long you been awake for, Brandy?
5 hours. I was at my house for a little while. I need to try to decorate barracks room.
Oh. You guys roommates or?
Yeah.
Just roommates?
Yes. They're behind us in the.
I can't see them. I'm parking, Brandy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the guys inside. I do warn you about your ears if you do go inside. Just warning.
Right. Hello.
Hi, Dark.
Right, who were all the police involved?
3 of us initially.
Us.
3 of us, and then the
Yeah.
other 2 were
They got
part of the ones
shot.
that got shot down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just
All right, fill me in again, and then I'll talk to the psychiatrist.
So,
Okay. Go
you got it, Lucy, or shall I?
No, it's up to you. Go ahead.
So we responded to a 31 Alpha, for 2 31 Alphas. First one he got away. Second 31 Alpha, same car, same dress, exactly, light color sweater, backwards facing cap. He fled. While fleeing, he shot Lucy. That's when 78 was called. The chase led to the side of Sandy Shores Airfield, the southern side, where he got out of the car, shot down Randy and Luna, where he was shot down as well. While shot down, he was muttering, I believe, about demons, that he shot at demons.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. This man was in a traffic stop earlier where I believe, Lucy, correct me if I'm wrong, they stated that he was perfectly fine during said traffic stop.
I called Maddie, asked her if she remembered the guy. She and Frost, I think, pulled him over earlier, like 2 hours ago, and she said it was a completely normal traffic stop. There's nothing weird about it. As far as the 31 Alpha goes, so I was in a bush to take photos. I ran back to my car. I was able to catch up to him going northbound, and I was alone following him up Galileo Road as Brandy and Sky were catching up. He kind of just pulled over to the side on Galileo, didn't say anything, pointed a gun out the broken door of his Bison, and started shooting at me. So I backed the fuck up, called 78s, and then he started fleeing off-road. We lost eyes of him briefly. Everyone got on channel and started code 6ing. Randy spotted him, and then the shooting happened. That's my side of it.
Right.
And then we brought him here for medical. During while he was getting treated, we called Serotonin to come and give him an evaluation since she's a registered therapist. And when we were getting him in our car to have him transported, he started banging his head on the divide until he was unconscious. We brought him back here, and Kate provided him medical. He started having seizures. I called EMS back as he looked critical, and Kate did not seem to be treating him, I guess, and had Serotonin meet us here, where she evaluated him, deemed him unsafe for society, and also said that he was unsafe to be in Parsons, as she said he would attack other people in Parsons that are being treated. She's still here if you'd like to talk to her.
Yeah, where is she?
Where is she?
Did she go inside?
She might still be inside with him.
She's standing over that side. In the hospital.
Oh. See.
Okay. EMS. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Sarah.
Oh.
I'm gonna send over the eval now. 1 second.
Thank you.
Night, Daisy.
Yep. I was just writing it up for you. Alrighty.
Miss Tony, can we have a moment aside, please? Just over here.
Sorry, who was that?
I believe he's trying to.
Me.
He's talking to Miss Sarah, I believe.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just sending the email. Let me.
No problem.
Listen, Doc's been to Parsons, so he... You look so comfortable in that chair, Reed. Question is, will she come over? Oh my god.
What the fuck? Yeah.
What is it?
Okay, can you guys help restrain him.
Yeah, fucking
and,
demon.
Just strap him to the bed, put a thing over his mouth so he's not biting, and cause he needs to not hurt himself or
He's
others.
trying to
That's
bite
all we
Luna.
need.
What the fuck?
Okay. Did she talk to you guys yet? You guys...
No, Miss Conan, can we have a chat, please?
Yep. Yep, of course. I have added your email. I need
I swear to God.
to be able to send. Oh, perfect. I'll do this before.
Put a fucking bite guard on him.
Just go and talk with Dark.
Alright.
That's important at the moment. There you go.
It's sent over to you.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty. About that, I was just sorting out the eval form.
Yeah, it's so great.
Okay.
You're the psychiatrist, right?
Yes, I am.
I don't think we met. I'm Richard Dawk, Assistant Chief of Police.
Oh, a pleasure to meet you.
You too. I'm concerned because I think we can both agree that this guy needs some help.
Yep.
What help is he gonna get in prison?
Unfortunately, he is not able to be with other patients. However, I am personally going to be seeing him. I actually have plans to come down to the prison today, as I see a number of patients who are incarcerated at the moment. It is my plan to do a deeper eval when it's not on, PD's time. Also, I'm going to be filling in the rest of the department so we can further assess him and see if he needs to be on any medication, and see where these incidences are coming from. It's just he's not able to be with our other patients right now because of how violent he is.
Have you got other patients that are in Bolingbroke as well? Is this a standard practice?
No. In Parsons at the moment.
No, I know. So have you got any other patients in Bolingbroke is what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, I believe not admitted. I am just a therapist.
Well, the only reason I'm concerned is most of the time, people get locked up in Bolingbroke, they don't really get much help.
Oh, well, that's why I've been trying to propose a rehabilitation program. It's just I'm not able to get in touch with DSC as much as I'd like, but that's one of the reasons I've been coming down to the prison to see. It is a hope eventually maybe we can actually have, a facility within Parsons so that you guys aren't needing to take this on. However, I can assure you personally that he is going to receive the help he needs as long as he's not a danger to other people.
The only reason I'm concerned about it is because you guys have had serial killers in Parsons before, so what makes this guy different?
The difference is that we have other patients in there at the moment, whereas when we've had serial killers and such, they're the only patient.
Okay, I don't want to step on any toes. It's just something I'm concerned about.
I completely understand previous experience. I've heard that, lack of communication has prevented anything from being getting done. Honestly, I am going to be going down there today. I will happily, go and eval him again.
Okay.
And it is my intention to have further therapy sessions with him. Pixie will also be informed. I'll send her the copy of the eval. It is my hope that he could be released, hopefully after the weekend. But that is really dependent on how violent he is.
Okay. No, I completely understand.
Yeah. If our other patient is actually released prior, then we will happily take on Mr. Kane, and we'll be able to. Yep.
All right, that's all. Thank you for talking to me.
Absolutely. If you need anything, feel free to pop a phone call. I'm around most. I have patients in different shifts, so feel free to pop a call if you need anything. All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Alrighty, were the notes okay for you? Did you manage to? Yeah.
Everything's in the report. Thank you very much.
Brandy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Coming.
coming down to the prison later today, so
Thank you.
I'll have a chat with him. I'll inform Pixie.
Okay.
Okay.
So, have you got the hold form?
No, not particularly. Hold on. I'm trying to get everything together. I was trying to finish the
I'll get it
report
for
because
you.
I know that the report needs to be
Well,
finished first.
Yeah, it's a good one, and then also there's there's an area for a statement of probable cause in there too.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'd do is I'd include the report number, and then I'd include her kind of, for it's because it's for a 5150. I'd include her, the psychiatrist, whatever the fuck, examinary report. That would be a word.
If you need help with any of the extended paperwork, Brandy, I'm good for it.
While we were just in the room with him trying to feed him so he doesn't pass out again as well, like he was like trying to bite people and then said if he got out of the restraints he was going to kill every single one of us.
Well.
Thank you for helping with this, Stark. I appreciate it.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, take your time with it.
Okay.
Do you need the link to the form and stuff like that?
I have it for the hold notification.
You got the password? Yeah, I'll find it for you.
Thank you. So I'm filling out both the 5150 and the hold notification, correct?
Sorry, say that one more time. I was searching for the thing.
I'm filling out both the 5150 and the hold notification, correct?
That's a good question. Stand by. Sure, it's no harm to do both. The whole notification is probably the big one. The second one's probably used as like a secondary thing, or it might be outdated, but it doesn't really matter. If you can do both, do both.
Yeah, I'll do both.
I can do the 5150 for you if you want.
That's fine. I just did it.
Oh, Ziggy's here.
Yep.
Down to this. That's it. Fuck's sake. Where can I find it now? Am I blind? Nope.
Did you need anything else, Brandy? Do you want help with any of the paperwork?
I think I'm okay.
Let me know if that link works for you. You should open the announcement from Mountain, and then you should be able to copy the password from there.
Okay.
Is the hold form not on the master document?
No, it's not. That's what I was. It's below it.
To my recollection, it used to be pinned in one of the email channels that we had access to, but might be gone now.
I'm just gonna add it to the master doc.
Probably a good idea. Some of the search warrant stuff was like that too. I'm not sure if you've already gone over that and added in there. But it used to be you had to go to the pins in the email chain.
Let's get a bullet point list.
there was a deadly weapon call in the in Bolingbrook.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what? You both cursed this. This was you said this was your last call before you went into 42, and Brandy was like, "I might just go 42 because it was so fucking quiet." And then we responded to the house robbery. Says, "Your fault."
Yeah, Brandy.
Yeah,
Everyone blame Brandy.
it's Brandy's fault.
I got the dispatch call and evidence now too.
I already did it. I already did
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm almost done with both forms. Give me a second.
Wait.
Don't think there were any 71s.
When he shot at
Yeah.
you, no. I don't think there was even actually when he shot down Luna
No,
and
the
Randy.
only ones at that time were on Davis or
Yeah,
Grove Street.
Grove. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's edited on the
We
message
still
up
need
now.
to-
Thank
We
you.
still need to take his DNA.
Yeah.
Could you guys possibly get that swab? I'll process it as evidence and add his DNA to the on file. And then we gotta remove his weapons license as well.
I already did that.
I'll go grab your DNA swab, and when I drop off my
Yeah.
shit at the SDSO or whatever, I'll drop that off too.
Okay. Alright. We need to take the bike guard out again, Luna, and we need to swab him real quick.
Okay.
I want serotonin. Okay. We can get Sarah again if you need to talk to her, but right now I need to get a swab of your DNA, alright? No. I got this long ass Q-tip. I'm gonna stick it in your mouth after I take the bite guard out. No. And you're not gonna bite it. I will bite you. You're not gonna bite it, you're not gonna bite me. You're strapped to the bed, I'm not gonna lean anywhere near you. I'm just gonna take my long ass Q-tip and rub it along the side of your cheek. Got it? Alright. Taking the bite guard out. Keeping my hands well away from your face. There we go. And just a little swab here. Just on the side of the cheek. Nope. Nope. Stop biting the Q-tip. Doesn't matter if it gets all bent. It's still gonna have your DNA on it. Alright. That should do it.
Jesus Christ. No, you're doing great, Brandy. Just take a chill pill. Take it easy. You only have a lot of responsibility to live up to. Now you have my husband's old call sign.
You know, I was wanting to I was gonna doink this guy, and after he got out of jail and he was gonna steal a car, we were gonna doink him.
Sorry. Didn't mean to stress you out.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Just relax. Everything's fine. But yes, you have my approval. If you need to put my signature anywhere, just forge it.
Okay.
I love that. And then so Lucy's got the swab. She's gonna go run that. And then we'll have his DNA on file. And then once we get everything processed, I'll take a picture of him for his MDW.
Okay, you need anything else from me, Brandy?
For the statement of probable cause of reasons to hold, I said individuals basically the reason for the 5150 from the doctor. Should I
Yes.
also add like that like I said that he shot down officers?
You can just add in
do I
the
need-
report at the bottom. Just reference it,
yeah,
I guess.
I did as well. I'll
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, why is it that you look like, or you're dressed as a retirement home nurse?
Okay. All forms are in.
I hate you.
What? I'm just saying.
I
You know,
hate you.
what?
Time for
You
your
only
pudding.
hate me
my
because
God.
it's true.
It's time for your pudding.
Mm.
Oh my.
He's the one giving the pudding.
Okay. I've done all the paperwork. The report's done. Basically, we just
Okay.
need to DNA swab him.
He's done.
remove-
About that.
Done. Okay. Remove his weapons license. Get him sent
Done.
up, and we're good.
Okay. So we just need to get him sent up then.
Yeah.
The other 2 steps are already done. I need to take a. We're gonna move him to a CSO.
Yeah.
You're 5150.
I'll get a picture of him there.
Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for your guys' help.
Of
I
course, you
put
did
in all the
great,
paperwork.
Brandy.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming down to make sure everything was good.
Also, Ziggy, if you and Flop, God forbid, ever grow old together and you have to be put into nursing homes, I'm going to put you in different nursing homes so that you can never
Oh
see
my
them.
god!
Richard, you're much older than the both of us. You won't be able to see that.
Oh, I will. I'll outlive the both of you.
Okay, I'm sure.
Except for Flop. I'll make sure you gets put in an ice bath forever.
What the fuck?
No, like,
Why?
you know, like Disney. You know, like Walt Disney's on like a thing so that he can be an AI.
Right. Okay, that...
I have one more question.
All right.
Mm.
For the time of the hold when I'm actually setting him up, how long should I put?
Oh, that's a good
since-
question.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's an indefinite one, isn't it?
Yeah, there is an
Yeah,
indefinite
yeah,
one, but I can't remember.
9. Just
Hmm.
4 9s.
4 9's got it.
4 9's not 5. 5 is too many.
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
All right. Stark,
Alright,
I gotta
well-
talk to you.
Most interesting
we
house
go.
robbery of the night. Easily.
Yeah, nice. It's about your son again.
What about him?
Just I
Come
suppose...
on, come out here.
Okay. All right.
Seven, 7. What now?
Well, I was coming to see if you had talked to him at all. You know, because I haven't been able to see him since we spoke. So.
No, I haven't.
Oh shit. Okay. Have you heard anything? Has there been any updates?
About what?
Just I don't know. The flop. Oh, I mean, I guess I have an update. Reggie Might tweeted out earlier. Yeah, I'm Michael Simone's lawyer. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? So.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Okay.
probably dead.
Yeah. But
Why
that
would
is
you do
sort of
that?
half our problem solved, to be honest. Because, you know, Reggie being out in the public, Flop doesn't really have to, you know, worry about keeping that a secret at all. I don't know. I don't think he was actually going to keep it a secret. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's his motive? What's Flop's doing it, man? What's he thinking?
Well, he just wants to make sure that, you know, everybody involved in the case, whether they be, you know, witnesses or even lawyers on both sides, are being protected by the law, because that is how the justice system works. But my problem is the perception that looks like from either, you know, a criminal standpoint or even a, you know, our standpoint. Because if Flop was, let's say, you know, trying to protect Reggie in terms of like, you know, trying to make sure that he doesn't get hurt, which is his job.